Let me ask you something. Have you ever laid in bed at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering, why does it feel like I'm meant for more, but I just can't seem to get there? Like there's this fire inside you, a spark, a whisper that says you were born for greatness, but you keep hitting a wall. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're not crazy. You're just missing the roadmap. That's all. And today, I'm handing you the keys, not just to unlock the door, but to break it off the hinges if you have to. Because there are people out there, no smarter than you, no more talented than you, living the life you dream about. People who felt the same fear in their chest, who doubted themselves every step of the way, and yet they found a way. They didn't wait until they felt ready. They moved forward anyway. They used the fear as fuel. They took action when it was uncomfortable, when it didn't make sense to anyone else. And now they're out there living the results you keep praying for. So why not you? Why keep waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect confidence? Why not today? Why not now? These are the 5 secrets to achieving everything you want in life. Not someday, not maybe, but for real. Because you weren't meant to just exist. You were meant to evolve. So let's break the cycle of surviving, of just getting by, and step boldly into thriving. This is your moment. You ready? Let's go. Secret 1. Clarity is power. You can't hit a target you can't see. Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they never got clear on what they really want. Sit down with yourself. No distractions, no noise. Ask yourself, what would my ideal life actually look like? Be specific. Be bold. The world makes room for people who know exactly where they're going. Think about it. If you jump in your car without knowing the destination, what happens? You drive in circles. Life is the same way. Clarity is the first domino. It sets everything else into motion. Without it, you're just busy, not productive. You're active, but not advancing. Get clear, and your life will start moving with purpose. Secret 2. Decide and burn the boats. People who succeed at the highest level don't try. They decide. They commit, and they burn the boats. No plan B, no maybe, just I will. It's not just about making a decision, it's about going all in. You can't stand on the edge and expect the world to come to you. You have to jump, full force, no hesitation. When you choose to commit, you open doors that were once closed. And even when you're scared, especially when you're scared, that's when you show up the strongest. You push through the doubt, through the fear, and you make it happen. You don't dabble in your dreams. You dive in. You don't wait for permission. You take your seat at the table and own it. You show up with confidence because you know you're meant to be there. This isn't about asking for space. This is about creating your own space. The moment you decide, the universe starts moving with you. It's like a tidal wave that pushes you forward, instead of a gentle breeze that doesn't get you anywhere. And that energy, it doesn't wait. It picks up speed. The more you move, the faster it comes. Most people let fear control them, waiting for it to vanish before they make a move. But real winners, they decide in spite of fear. Fear doesn't stop them. They understand that fear isn't a barrier. It's a sign. It's pointing them exactly where they need to go. Fear reveals the path they must take to unlock the greatness inside them. Burn the boats, and watch how quickly your focus sharpens. Once the choice is made, the distractions fade away, and everything starts to align. The commitment clears the path and forces your attention to stay sharp. You'll be amazed at how much you can accomplish when you refuse to give up. Secret 3. Win the war within. Your biggest enemy is not outside of you. It's that little voice inside your head that says, "You're not good enough. It's too late. What if you fail? Let me tell you something. Every champion hears that voice. The difference? They don't let it control them. You got to train your mind like you train your body. Feed it discipline. Feed it belief. Starve the doubt. Feed the dream. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. You decide what thoughts live rent-free in your head. So stop letting fear throw parties in your potential. Rewire your self-talk. Affirm your greatness. Fight back with truth. Because once you win the war within, nothing outside can stop you. Your biggest enemy is not some external force. It's that small, insidious voice inside your head that constantly whispers, "You're not good enough. It's too late for you. What if you fail?" Let me be clear. Every champion, every successful person has heard that voice. The difference? They don't let it control their actions. You've got to train your mind just like you train your body. You've got to feed it discipline. Feed it unshakable belief. Starve the doubt. Nourish the dream. You are the gatekeeper of your mind. You are the one who decides which thoughts are allowed to live rent-free in your head. So stop giving fear the power to throw a party in your potential. You are the one who controls the narrative. Rewire your self-talk. Affirm your greatness every single day. Fight back with truth. Because once you conquer the war within yourself, nothing on the outside will be able to hold you back from reaching your goals. Secret 4. Be ruthlessly consistent. It's built brick by brick, day by day. It's the small, everyday actions that accumulate over time, compounding into something extraordinary. Discipline is the difference between wishing and winning. The people you admire, they didn't just work hard once. They worked hard when no one was clapping. They showed up when no one was watching. They worked through the silence, through the doubt, through the fear of being overlooked. Think of someone like J.K. Rowling, rejected by publishers over a dozen times, struggling as a single mother yet still writing in cafes when no one cared. She didn't wait for applause. She showed up for the work when it was lonely, uncertain, and invisible. She kept writing. She kept believing. That's what champions do. They keep showing up, not for the spotlight, but because the mission means more than the moment. Every single day you stay consistent. You're casting a vote for the person you're becoming. And just like a vote, those small actions, whether they feel significant or not, are adding up. Slowly, but surely. You may not see the results right away, but trust that they're building. Like a snowball gathering momentum as it rolls downhill, each choice, each action, each habit strengthens your path to success. Think about a tree. You water it, care for it, and nothing happens. For weeks. But underground, roots are forming. Foundations are being built. Your habits are those roots. Invisible at first, but absolutely essential. The tree doesn't rush, and neither should you. Every day you're laying the foundation of your future. Consistency isn't sexy, but it's what separates dreamers from doers. It's what turns effort into excellence. It's what transforms your vision into reality. And in a world chasing shortcuts and quick fixes, your consistency is your superpower, the secret weapon that will outlast every fad and trend. Secret 5. Environment is everything. You can't plant roses in a toxic swamp and expect them to bloom. They'll wither, drown, or rot before they even get a chance to reach for the light. Just like your dreams, your goals, your greatness, they need fertile ground. They need support. They need the right energy, the right company, the right atmosphere to truly thrive. Look around you. Who's in your circle? Are they watering your potential or poisoning your progress? Your environment will either fuel your fire or smother it, like a storm snuffing out a candle in the dark, or worse, like slow, invisible smoke that chokes your spark before it ever catches flame. The people around you, the energy you absorb, the conversations you entertain, all of it matters. It can either fan your potential into a roaring blaze or reduce your dreams to dim flickers, barely alive. Choose wisely, because your fire deserves oxygen, not ashes. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Choose your circle with the same intention you'd use to guard your most prized possession. Your future depends on it. Your purpose depends on it. Your mental health depends on it. Ever notice how negativity is contagious? If you hang around 5 people who complain all day, guess what? You'll become the 6th. But if you surround yourself with people who challenge you, inspire you, push you toward growth and celebrate your wins, your standards will rise, your mindset will shift. You'll start expecting more from yourself and delivering more too. And your environment? It's not just who you hang with. It's also what you feed your soul. It's the books you read, the music you listen to, the content you scroll, the energy you allow into your space. Every piece adds up to your internal landscape. So build an ecosystem that aligns with your greatness, one that reflects your vision, not your fears. Want proof? Look at someone like Kobe Bryant. His circle was built around excellence. Trainers, mentors, teammates who held him to the highest standard. He created an environment where growth was non-negotiable. He didn't wait to be inspired. He built a life that demanded greatness. You can do the same. It starts with who and what you allow into your world. Listen to me. Everything you want in life is possible, but it's not going to happen by accident. It takes clarity, decision, mental mastery, discipline, and the right environment. No more waiting. No more doubting. You were not born to be average. You were born to rise, to lead, to live with purpose. Don't die with your dreams still inside you. Don't settle for a life that's just okay. Choose greatness. Choose growth. Choose to become the person you were always meant to be. It's your time. Now go out there and build the life you were born to live. If you've made it this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you are part of the 1% that's improving every single day.